Here it is, still in 2017, we still slaves, we're subject to payments, as the scriptures say. All right, you get your taxes taken out before you even receive the check, which is an abomination. You're supposed to be paid by sundown every day in the scriptures.
Yep,
you know?
right.
And then you got,
now let's see if I can say this. See, if you got paid every fucking day, people wouldn't be in the hole, man. People wouldn't have to live fucking paycheck to paycheck, man. If you work a job, you get paid say for instance $20 an hour. Because this money that we making on this side don't compare to what we really work. So say for instance you get $20 an hour, right? Okay? And you work goddamn 10 hours, that's $200. Say you work 20 hours, that's $400. You supposed to get that shit at the end of your 20 goddamn
the fact that you working before you get paid.
That's bullshit.
Slavery.
Hell yeah, that's slavery. And then they take taxes out of your shit and siphon your money out to you. You old and fucked up. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, they got it automatically. Here in Babylon, every check that you receive from any job, like a legitimate job, they have to take a minimum of 3 forms of tax, whether it be the state, federal, those guaranteed. Then some of them got Medicaid, some of them got, different like child support, little bullshit like that. It can be up to like 5 or 6 different forms of taxation that they take out of one check. But they have to have a minimum of 3. And I want to do my research on that to confirm it, but I believe that's 100% true. I heard that.
They got so many different type of fucking fees on there though, you never know.
At least 3 minimum.
They take more than that. That's the minimum, right?
They take like 5 out of mine.
That's how you know you a fucking slave, man. If niggas out here handing out your money, man. Ain't like on what's the movie Ray, man? When he used to get paid every day. And he knew the niggas was paying him in dollars, he tapped with that nigga, man. He was pissed off.
Like
and he got paid every day.
The card, I've been noticing you getting charged for your own money.
Of course,
of
course.
That's the charge.
Yeah, ATM fees and all that shit.
I was gonna say too that they're not even supposed to take no money because that's considered wages. It's not income tax. It's wages that you get paid. They're not even supposed to tax it.
They don't put a
How you gonna tax me to get my money out?
Hey, that's how you know you're in slavery too, man. You getting taxed. You paying tribute to the man, which the man. Everybody know the man is who. Back in the fucking 70s and the 60s, they said the man. Who is the man? The man. Who is the man? No, right. Who is the man? Like, I know, have you ever heard anybody use that terminology?
I got working for the man.
Yeah. Who is the man though?
It's deeper than you. The man is.
No, who is the man? It's the
From
actual.
my perspective, I call it the government.
But who run the government? See, every time he peel a layer back,
we don't know that.
We know.
I mean, we know it's man.
No, we know.
We
We know over here. You don't know who run the government. Hey, can you do no research?
Glasses, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's a goddamn. Hey, who got the
society of wicked?
Is it a sign there with them goddamn?
Money is not power, right?
The movie with Eddie Griffin. The movie with Eddie Griffin when he had the fro and he was eating that mayonnaise.
Undercover brother.
I know what you're talking about, but make your point. Yeah, undercover brother. Yep, he was talking about the man and the government who ran it. The so-called white man was behind. Hey, this who run the government, man. Hey, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, all these motherfucking elite. Hey, you see it? The 13 families of the secret government, man. Because if you know that the Federal Reserve note, hey, you got money in your pocket,
I got a little.
Pull a dollar or something out real quick.
Hey, but the Federal Reserve is private owned.
That's what I'm about to go with, because it's a secretly owned. Now, right now you got this dollar right here, man. Say Federal Reserve note, man. The United States of America, which the Federal Reserve, all right, it's a privately owned bank that make loans to all these other little small banks, man. That ain't shit, man. That's why niggas burn that shit. Young Thug in the video with that, he was pissing on a goddamn like $10,000.
Yeah, man. And they call it fiat.
Let
it be.
And let that word fiat up.
That started with basically with an IOU. They gave you an IOU note and like, here, go spend this, and basically added interest to it.
So that's who run the government, man. And these people right here, they so-called white people, man. All these people right here, they so-called white people, man. All right. Yeah, Edomites. I don't give a fuck if he in league with the so-called white man, just because they're another nation, they probably Edomites too, man. The Edomites was fucking them other women too. That's the cause confusion. That's all the so-called white man about, man. Fucking confusion.
It's Ezra chapter 4 verse 11.
That's the spirit.
It say, this is the copy of the letter that they sent unto him.
Hey, brother, read it over.
This Ezra chapter 4 verse 11. This is the copy of the letter that they sent unto him, even unto Artaxerxes, the king, thy servants on this side the river, and at such a time be it known unto the king that the Jews.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, this motherfucker was an Edomite right there. All right?
These heathens, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, but I know Xerxes was a Persian king. But he was a king over everything, though. He was a king over the whole world and shit, though. But you got it.
They say, be it known unto the king.
Yeah, they wrote a letter unto the king, man. Hey, that's what they do now. They write letters unto the king about us, man. All right? You know, make they grievous reports and shit. Them niggas over there, black Hebrew Israelites, which we not black, man. We derivatives of brown, man. We different shades of brown, man. But they write their grievances and they goddamn complaints against us, man. But it ain't gonna be to no avail. Hey, the scriptures say you can do nothing against the truth before the truth. Everything they do is for the truth, man. Even with their account with Drake, man. Talk about the most important Jews. I just gonna big up the truth, man. You got it, huh?
Kind they say, be it known unto the king that the Jews which came up from thee to
they was
us.
basically talking about the southern kingdom at that time, man. The so-called Negroes, Jamaicans, and Haitians.
They say, are come to Jerusalem, building the rebellious and the bad city.
Yeah, the rebellious and the bad city, man. That's what they say about us, man. And that's what they say we doing right now. We building a rebellious and bad city. All right.
What they say now, FBI came out about black identity extremists. If you look it up, that's a common term that they just came out like a week or two ago. BIE, black identity extremists, thinking that quote unquote blacks or the Jews are going to revolt for this police brutality. And this is what you see here. Police, they talk about no justice, no peace, man. But nonetheless, these real terrorists are Esau Edom. You know, they took a piece from the earth. The scriptures tell you the red horse. You know, they was given a great sword, they take peace from the earth. But here it is, they calling us a bad city. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, we just hold the Bible. Meanwhile, and they persecuted us in the ancient world. You know, slew some of us, put us to death and shit. But all we doing is holding the Bible. You know? And so it say, they coming to rebuild, they say building to us, building the rebellious and the bad city, and have set up the walls thereof and joined the foundations.
Yeah, and the reason that they was making those complaints against us because they know when we did that, they was gonna be our servants and slaves and shit. And they didn't want that. And that's the same thing with these so-called white people in America, man. They know that if we build up this spiritual temple of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, they gonna be our slaves and shit. And they kingdom, they gonna lose everything. They gonna lose all their money. They gonna lose this great kingdom. They gonna be no more Audis and good food and.
If I could add, if you ever heard of Black Wall Street, that's basically why they destroyed that.
It's a movie.
And basically the fear of our people coming together when we get our own banking system and stuff like that, that our people won't be a part of their society, won't pay tribute to them no more.
That's right. It's a movie called Babylon USA that came out this year that brothers got to check out. And in it, they talk about all the great kingdoms that fell. And they said America, Babylon is one of them. All right. The apostles, well, really the elder Malcolm was speaking on it. You know, and they made mention of the quote unquote so-called white man, Esau Edom, and they're talking about I gotta watch it on myself, but they're talking about holding posts, man, trying to bring up prophecies and scriptures and shit. Yeah. All right.
Hey, get the land back with you. That's what they do. They come to rob and steal and destroy. They just want to steal everything we do, man. We got the flavor, man. That's how you know this the number one talk about me. When so-called white people even trying to do it now, man. Talking about Reed. Oh yeah, I see that video if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, it's
John 3 says it. Reed.
Yeah. Sound like some pussies, man.
Niggas like Reed and the Lord.
I said, man, this weak ass nigga, man. You gotta see.
Ain't no spirit.
Ain't no spirit with it.
Yeah. And the Lord said.
I'll see y'all next Sunday, man. I'll catch y'all.
Alright.
I'm gonna bring this up. This is Mark 12 and 13. And they said unto him, certain of the Pharisees and of the Herodians, to catch him, his Herodians, to catch him in his words.
Yeah. That's what Jake Wicked ass is trying to do, man. Can't trip us up in our words and shit, man. Catch you saying some. That's why you got all these scoffers and shit. That's how you know all they do is watch our videos, basically to critique our videos. You know, like say you write a paragraph, you gotta proofread that motherfucker. Yeah. That's what they really do. They really pause that shit every second. Rewind. Did he say this? No, I got him.
Hey, like if her hand goes a certain way,
yeah, did he just pose like that? Did he just do bump that side? Did that nigga just throw up the horns? Basically, watching the videos and just making shit like over and over again, man, until they find something against it. Then they bring out the video.
Ask a question on top of a question on top of a question.
Right. Yeah, they give indirect answers too. Can't get to the
and it say, verse 14 said, when they were come, they said unto him, Master, we know thou art true and cares for no man.
They see that's what they try to catch him with, man. And that's how Esau gonna do, man. And they said y'all was racist and shit, you know. I was just, I'm wondering, are y'all? Some shit like that. That's what they fucking doing. Read that part again. That's a goddamn nigga for you, man. Y'all gotta listen to this. Go ahead.
And it said, and when they were come, they said unto him, Master, we know that thou art true and cares for no man.
Hey, look, right, this is a nigga, man. Look, man, I know you hate all these. I know you don't care for these niggas out here, man. Go ahead.
And it say, for thou regardest not the purchase of men,
right,
but teachest the way of God in truth. Is it lawful to tribute?
Here it go. Because he probably, it's something that we probably did before, and then they gonna ask us, he gonna ask you how much, is it lawful to do this, such and such? Go ahead.
He said,
we already know they thinking though.
Is it lawful to give tribute to a Caesar?
It is lawful, man, according to the scriptures, man.
Or not.
Yeah, right. And it is lawful. Get Romans, what is that? Romans 13 right quick. Just to go with the question, to answer the question that these motherfuckers is asking, man. Is it lawful or not to give tribute? And see what the scriptures say, man. That's the New Testament. Yeah, you can keep going.
Oh no, you want me wait though, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna wait.
13 and 1. Next page. Oh yeah, verse 6. You could probably start at 5. Romans 13 and 5. It say, wherefore ye must needs be subject not only for wrath. Yeah, the Lord told us we must needs be subject not only for wrath, not only them niggas will fuck you up if you don't, because if you don't pay tribute to Caesar, what he do? Just like in the time of Simon, man, with Jonathan, I believe his brother, the king of Tryphon. It's First Maccabees, like a 13th chapter. Okay. You know that story with Simon, man. And they had his brother. They like, you owe us money. So he told Simon to send him the money and shit. So that's what happened to you if you don't pay tribute to Caesar, man. So yeah, it's lawful. Go ahead. You know, but also for conscience sake. For conscience sake, yeah, you being wise, man. You conscious of what's really going on and what really fucking can happen to you if you don't. Say, for this cause, pay you tribute. Yeah. There's a cut to you goddamn scribes and Pharisees, man. Yeah. Read that little part again. It says, verse 6. For this cause pay you tribute also, for they are Yahweh's ministers. Yeah, ministers mean servants. Even these so-called white people, they're the ministers of Yahweh Shai. They administer pain and punishment, judgment.
The left hand
punishment, man.
And tribute just like taxes, man.
So yeah,
paying tax, man.
And the Lord told us, we supposed to pay them.
Pay taxes, tithes in a way, you can say. He say on the left hand side.
It says, attending continually upon this very thing, render therefore to all their dues tribute. Render therefore to all their dues tribute. Talk about Caesar, which Caesar was a goddamn Edomite. So it's talking about the so-called white race. Render to all their dues, all their payment, they traffic ticket, they light ticket, they seatbelt ticket, any ticket that you get. Of course, if that's in the bounds of you. If you're able to pay that shit off, pay that shit off, man. So you have no problems, basically. Go ahead.
You know, because you'll find yourself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Something happened, and I like to use this analogy because it happened before. You know, say your car get impounded and you got like a bunch of like back tickets and shit. You know, and now you can't afford to get them out because you got like 5 or 6 tickets that amount to damn near $1,000. You just like fuck the car. But you know what I'm saying? If you ain't taking care of that, you know, you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be in no jam. Like